Hello, Taurus friends. How are you doing today? Welcome to Moondog Tarot. I am here to do your reading for the 27th. I think it's to the 3rd of November. Yeah. I know us readers, we sometimes botch the dates. I'm not going to mention names, but some of the ones that I watch, they're like, oh, it's for whatever week. You know what it is. So it's October 27th to the 3rd of November. So I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing way better than I was before. Things are looking up. So I hope the same is going on for you guys. I know that some of your readings in the past were a little bit rough, and I had to tell you some things you probably didn't want to hear. But let me know if my readings have been resonating for you. I know that a lot of the other signs have been telling me that they do. Also, if you could, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit my like button. I also heard there's a new thing called a hype button. I don't really know what that is. I haven't really seen it yet. If you see it on my channel, hit it. It doesn't cost you a thing. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. All my info is in the description box below. So we're doing the last week of October to the very beginning. Few days of November. Happy Halloween to my Taurus friends. I hope that you enjoy yourselves. I love Halloween. It's, like I said, one of my favorite days. You know, and some people don't do Halloween, and that's fine. Perfectly fine. Me, on the other hand, I love it. So I will be doing Halloween. See if I feel any of the energies yet from my Taurus friends. What we got for Taurus? Alright, let's choose some more cards. Wow, Taurus. Holy Toledo. Alright, so there's some changes happening. And I feel like you're leaving something behind here. Something that just made you feel completely, you weren't happy somewhere with somebody. We're going to have to dive in here. Somebody wounded you and hurt you pretty bad. Again, it's you know, normally with you guys, with Taurus, I feel like it's work-related, but this time, this is not a work-related situation. This time, I'm feeling like it could be a love relationship, a friendship, maybe a family relationship. You started with the 8 of Cups. And what this is telling me is that no matter how good something has been, it's not good enough for you and you're walking away from it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're done with it. You're like, they're offering me all of these cups. They're doing this. They're doing that. Part of it was really good for a long time. But I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it. And I'm feeling like it's a relationship. You want to walk off and be on your own and kind of be alone. With the 8 of Cups, it's like you want to find a different place. You want to go somewhere where you're accepted for who you are. And it's just time to go. That's what I'm feeling. And when I see this Knight of Cups here, this is somebody that is emotional. This is like a message coming in. Normally it's about love. But I feel like somebody's going to tell you something that you did not know about, and that's why you're leaving someone behind. This is the Knight of Cups. This is a message coming in about love or relationship. That's what this is. Someone is coming in with communication to give you a message. An important message, and I suggest that you listen. Hear this person out when they come in. They're coming in slow. It's almost like I feel like they need to decide if they want to do this or not. They're contemplating whether or not they should come in and tell you something, but they are. They're going to do it, but they're doing it super slow. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too. Well, you got the Fool card. That's Aries energy. And you really need to see things, not see things differently. It's kind of like you have to believe that something's going to get better. Like you need to have take a leap of faith into this and realize that no matter how bad things seem to get, they're going to get better. They're gonna get better. But right now, you got the 8 of Swords. Right now, you feel stuck. You feel tied up. You feel like this is weighing you down and you can't get out. Almost like you're in prison. Okay, but you're not. Because I always describe this card, and I always say, the ropes that are around this person, they're not true ropes. They're like cloths. She can get out of it. So you are capable of getting out of whatever situation this is that you don't want to be in. But you're choosing not to right now. For whatever reason, you're choosing to stay stuck. But you don't have to. You can get out. But I'm telling you, this has really, really hurt you because you got the 9 of Wands. You're wounded. You got hurt. Something somebody did or somebody said hurt you. I want to dive in a little bit deeper and five out. Don't mind me, guys. I think it's nap time. I want to find out why the 9 of Wands is here. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Taurus, please? Tell us why the 9 of Wands is here for Taurus. What do we have? 8 of Wands, fast communication. Someone said something to you or came in with some kind of communication or is going to soon. And it's going to make you feel stuck and wounded and hurt. It's like somebody isn't treating you right and someone else knows about it and sees it and hears this other person speaking poorly about you and speaking bad about you behind your back. And you got the 3 of Pentacles. This is somebody who knows. There's a couple of people involved in this. There's a couple of people that know what's going on here. That someone's doing you wrong. You didn't get the lying, cheating, stealing card, which I'm shocked about. But there's someone, don't get me wrong, this might not be a love relationship. It could be work. It could be a friendship. Someone's doing you wrong. And people know about it. And they're talking about it. And they're gonna come forward and tell you. You also got the 6 of Wands. Look at this. This is also most likely a fire sign. There are more than one, there's more than one person coming in here that's going to come talk to you about this and warn you. There are people that know about it. Other people know. I don't want you to walk around feeling paranoid like everybody that you know knows what's going on behind your back. Don't feel like that, Taurus. But there's more than one person that know what's going on here. Somebody has left you out in the cold. You got the 5 of Pentacles. Your last few readings, guys, have been about someone hurting you, someone disappointing you. This is somebody who's just took you for granted, whether it be a family member or a friendship or whatever, and just started to treat you like complete crap, talk behind your back. But look, this is you. You're going to be this empress sitting on your throne. Like, I'm fine. I came out of this okay. It didn't bother me too much. Let's dive a little bit deeper here and see what else we can find out. 3 of Swords is on the bottom, guys. Whenever something like that is on the bottom, there's healing that's needed. So, yes, something and somebody hurt you. What else for my Taurus friends? I don't want this to make it so that you don't trust people anymore. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to come out on top. You're going to be sitting pretty with your pentacles, your animals, your house, everything. The other person's going to be gone and you're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to make it through. You're strong. You're very strong, Taurus. What else for my Taurus friends? Sometimes we come across people in life, and I've been there, where they screw us over in many ways. And I feel like that's what happened here. But people know about it, and they're going to let you know. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Look at you. Money's coming in. This is about money. There's money coming in. You're going to have other things that you're going to be focused on when all this is said and done. And you're doing your own thing. Taurus, you're building wealth. Maybe got a job offer with more money. When all is said and done, and it's quick money because there's a rabbit on there. Quick money, and it's going to multiply. This bunny rabbit is about multiplying and quick. Okay? There's big amounts of money coming in, and it's going to be quick. I'm telling you. All right, let's do an oracle card for my Taurus friends. So this is not to scare you. I hope I didn't scare you. Just be aware of the people that you hang around, the people you let into your life. Okay, Taurus? For your oracle, you got decisions and contemplation. Yes, you're going to have decisions to make. What you're going to do, how you're going to handle it. It's about being between two people or two paths. To stay or go. I told you there's other people involved, so this could involve more than one person. And it's about staying or going. You're going to have a choice to make on what you want to do. Make the right choice. All right, let's do a wisdom of the oracle. Just make the right choice for you. What's best for Taurus? What do I need to do to make myself feel better and make myself happy? Not what everybody else wants. You got orphaned. This is how you're feeling. Once this is over, you feel orphaned. You feel like, well, I can't trust anybody. Why would I let anybody else into my life and into my circle? This is temporary. You're not orphaned, okay? Don't lose the faith and trust that you shouldn't lose it, okay? Keep that faith and trust. Let's close off with an angel number card. I'm sorry you feel so emotionally tore up and betrayed and whatever it is you feel. And I don't know who I'm talking to, who this reading is for. It's a collective Taurus reading, but clearly you feel stuck in this and wounded. Clearly. But you have to believe better times are coming. Because they are. Alright, you got 1331, which is change. This is encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, and creative work. Maybe you're going to get into doing something creative. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So you will be rewarded for everything that you're putting effort into. All right, Taurus? All right, so if you would like a personal reading, all of my information's in the description box below. Hit that like button, please, and that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week for more readings. All right, bye.